The first half of this year has been marked with economic uncertainty, from President Trump's tariffs that have affected global trade to the ups and downs of the stock market and our 401ks. Today on Money Monday, we're talking to the founder of Her First 100K, Tori Dunlap, about anxiety that many Americans are feeling right now about their finances. Tori, for many people, looking at their finances can be stressful. You have some tips today on how to take control of your money. So what are some things that we should be looking at in our finances?
Yeah, I think a lot of people suffer from what we call the ostrich effect, where they bury their head in the sand, they act like their financial problems don't exist. And do you think putting it off is going to make it better? Really, it just makes it worse, right? It prolongs the inevitable. So my favorite tip is to do a money date. This is like a once a month practice. Get yourself a down comforter cocoon, a glass bottle of wine, and just take a moment to look at your money, set some financial goals, look at your accounts. It's a great financial self-care practice.
What types of accounts should you be looking at in that process?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at our savings accounts, we're looking at our checking account to see, if there were any mistakes, what money's coming in, what money's going out. You're looking at your credit card statements. Was there fraud? Was there subscriptions you forgot to cancel? Were there purchases you don't even remember making? And you're also checking in on your 401k. Is there any way you can increase your contribution? How are your investments performing? That sort of thing.
So now you have a lay of the land, and maybe you're really panicking, or maybe you're feeling pretty comfortable. What's the next step?
I think the next step is to start setting concrete financial goals. And again, we're not asking you to say, I'm going to save $1 million by the end of this week, right? That's not feasible. These small bite-sized financial goals. So maybe it's just, I'm going to up my 401k contribution by 1%. Or maybe it's, I'm going to finally set up that high yield savings account that I've been talking about setting up. So this is a designated period of time to not only look at your money, potentially with a partner if you're managing money with them, but to also say, okay, I'm going to set these digestible bite-sized goals and then figure out how to achieve them.
Great, thank you.
Thanks.